What's up YouTube, this is a Creative Duelist here, making decks creative since 2016. What I have for you today is my Lunalight deck profile. I've been meaning to get this up and running, but obviously college has become a somewhat of a burden. Excuse me, but I have the deck profile up and everything ready, so I shall begin. Okay, so I play 3 Blue Cat. You need to play Blue Cat. She basically, when she special summon, you get to target a Lunalight monster you control, except herself, and double their attack. Works in tangent with the fusions, because the fusions prevent your opponent's monsters from being destroyed by battle, and you're able to crash into them for a considerable amount of damage. Next ones, I play 3 Black Sheep. Black Sheep is important. It's the straighters of the deck. It searches for the Polymerization when you discard her. And also, if you discard her for a second ability, you can add back a Lunalight monster. And if she's used for a fusion material or a fusion summon, you can basically add back a Lunalight monster from your grave or a Lunalight pendulum monster from your extra deck, which is very useful. Alright, 3 White Rabbit. White Rabbit is amazing. One of my favourite Lunalight cards in the deck. Being able to normal summon it, Wolf Bark, back a Lunalight monster of your choosing, brings back anything, and being able to Giant Trunade back row, which is really good. And it's very easy to do, so it's very easy to get Lunalight monsters on field, and using her ability to bounce back spells and traps, which is really great. Of course, I play 2 Tigers. Tiger is the same principle with Blue Cat, because you're able to bring back a Lunalight monster from your grave. I think that's the pendulum effect, but it dies at end phase, and if he's on the field, his field effect is when he dies by battle card effect, get to bring one from the grave. And what's also good with Blue Cat is where if she dies by battle card effect, you get to bring back a you get to special summon a Lunalight monster from your deck, which is very useful. Obviously I play the one Wolf. Wolf's alright. I only play him for the miracle effect. He has like a miracle fusion pendulum effect, and his field effect is he deals piercing. And the last Lunalight monster I play is 1 Purple Butterfly. Lunalight Butterfly is alright. It works sometimes. It's not the best, because sometimes usually you're always sending your Lunalight monsters from your hand to the grave. But I will explain after the video a combo where she actually comes in very clutch, very useful. Anyway, for the last of the other monsters, I play 3 Goblinbergh and 2 Blazeman. Goblinbergh's amazing. It works in tangent with Blazeman because you're able to search Poly. He's a secondary, so you're able to search Poly very fast and easy. Then last but not least, I play 1 Dark Armed Dragon. Let's move this here. 1 Dark Armed Dragon. He's very good because it's very easy to manipulate the grave and get 3 darks in the grave. But it's very easy to establish, and that's it for the monsters. Spells, I play triple Polymerization. This card is standard. You need to play it in Lunalights. If you're playing any less, then that's really bad. But Polymerization is the way to go. Also, I play 3 5 formation tenki to search for the Lunalight monsters, except for Wolf, because obviously Wolf's too strong. I mean, his level is too high. 2 perfumes, Lunalight perfumes. It's a free special summon from grave, which is even brilliant. And also you can banish it, send a card from hand, and search for a Lunalight monster, I believe, which is very useful. I played 2 fusion tag. I can't wait until we get the new Lunalight support, because then the fusion tag scenario you don't need to play anymore. You won't have to run fusion tag. But fusion tag works in tangent with Blazeman and some other cards that you need to make materials or specified materials. Of course, I played 2 fusion recovery. I only played 2. You can play 3, but I find fusion recovery to be quite inconsistent if you don't open Poly. And also sometimes you will need to use the monster in your grave, so Poly just becomes dead. So you got to be careful. 2 MSTs for back row. You can play Twin Twister, but I've realised that majority of the cards I need kind of need in my hand. But the last of the spells, 1 Equal, 1 Rotate, and 1 Dark Hold. So yeah, that's it for the spells. Traps. I play 3 Lunalight Reincarnation Dance. It's very good because if any monster you control would be destroyed, you basically get to add 2 Lunalight monsters from your deck for free. It's a little slow, but if you get it off, you can just do some crazy plays. And the last traps will place 2 Solemn Strikes, just to deal with anything that the deck cannot deal with. That's it for the main deck. Alright, let me just show you. I'll show you a quick combo at the end of the video. I just need to quickly take some stuff out the deck so I'm able to show you. 1 second. I will show you the extra deck. Alright, good. That's everything. Alright, next up, for the extra deck, I play 3 Lunalight Dancer. You can just play 2, but I play 3 because Cat Dancer you go into a lot. Very easy to make, and Cat Dancer is very important. Cat Dancer cannot be destroyed by battle. You're able to attack all monsters your opponent controls twice each, and she burns them for 100 each time she declares an attack. And also you contribute another Lunalight monster you control and prevent your opponent's monsters from being destroyed by battle, which makes it even more better, which works in tandem with Blue Cat to double Cat Dancer's attack, so you can crash for more damage, and it's really good. Last of the decent monsters, 2 Lunalight Panther Dancer. He's not the best. He does the exact same thing as Cat Dancer, but he doesn't burn. And also he becomes 3k. He gains 200 attack when he attacks, which is not too bad. He's not the best. And last but not least, for the fusions, I play 2 Lunalight Leo Dancer. The best card in the deck, in the extra deck, hands down. Has a Dark Destroyer effect, cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects, and can attack twice. He doesn't have to attack monsters, whereas these 2, they need to attack monsters. Well, they have to attack monsters twice if they control any monsters. This just can attack twice in general, even if your opponent had like no field. But basically, after it attacks a monster, you get to blow up all special summon monsters, which is really good, especially this format because everyone special summons a lot. Anyway, for the extra deck, I'm just going to continue with it. There's lots of stuff. This is just if you get the Goblinbergh and the Blue Cat and you want to go into rank 4. This is literally what you can go into. I also play, excuse me, Blade Armour Ninja and Excalibur because they're really good and very easy to make because they are warriors, except for Blue Cat. So yes, that's it for them. That's it for the deck and everything. So I'm gonna go straight into the combo. Okay, so for this combo to work, you're gonna need to go second because you can't kill your opponent if you go first, obviously, because you cannot attack. So the cards you're going to need are utmost important. You're going to need a Blue Cat. You're going to need a Butterfly, a Blazeman, and a Fusion Tag. These are the main 4 cards you need. The other 2 cards are literally, you don't need them. Actually, no, sorry, you need one more. Sorry, my bad. You need one more Lunalight. So it literally can be any Lunalight, it does not matter, but you need to have these in hand. So the 1 card in your hand won't really matter. I do get this combo off sometimes, but I'm going to cut to the chase and get to it. So first you're going to normal summon Blazeman, activate the effect to search yourself Polymerization. Then you're going to obviously play a Fusion Tag, make this reveal Panther Dancer, so it becomes Panther Dancer, so reveal it to your opponent. Then of course you're going to now play Polymerization, so we're going to send Purple Butterfly and this random Lunalight monster we have, as well as the Blazeman. So now we can make Leo Dancer. Now, Leo, as you can see, Leo Dancer is 3500, and that's not enough to kill, even when it attacks twice, because your opponent will only be on 1000. So let's assume they have no monsters and just back row that can't do anything to it. So the last card we have is Blue Cat. So we're going to use the effect of Purple Butterfly, because her grave effect allows you to banish her, special summon Lunalight from hand. So we're going to special summon Blue Cat, trigger Blue Cat's effect to double this attack. So now it's 7k, I believe. So yeah, we're going to attack twice for 12,000, and that is game. So that's the combo. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys had a good day. Like, comment, subscribe. Feedback is very important, and I hope to see you again for my next video, hopefully. So yeah, see you.